We're going to examine passive voice in the present tense when utilizing modals. So, modals are our helping verbs. Let's take a look at what this means in active voice. So in active voice, the subject is performing or doing the action of the verb. So Frau Braun should read the book. The verb or verb phrase is should read. Who or what should read? Frau Braun. So Frau Braun is the subject. Is the subject performing or doing the action of the verb? Yes, so this is active voice. Should read is a verb phrase, meaning it has a main verb, to read, and a helping verb, should. In German that translates to Frau Braun soll das Buch lesen. So the helping verb or modal is conjugated, that auxiliary verb, and then the infinitive of the main verb is moved to the end. This is what we'll see happen in passive voice when we have helping verbs. Passive voice is the subject is not performing the action of the verb. So here we look at this sentence. The book should be read by Frau Braun, or should get read. So should be read would be our verb phrase. Read is our main verb. Should be are our helping verbs. Who or what should be read? The book. So the book is the subject. Is the subject performing the action of the verb? Is the book reading? No, that's just silly. The book can't read. Frau Braun's actually doing the reading. So this is passive voice. In German, this is what the sentence will look like. Das Buch soll von Frau Braun gelesen werden. So before we looked at passive voice, we noticed that we needed werden, conjugated, and we needed a past participle. When we throw helping verbs into the mix, you'll notice these three elements. Helping verb conjugated, to go with the subject, past participle of the main verb, and then the infinitive, werden. So, once again, the three things we need. A modal, a past participle of the main verb, and werden. So, werden goes all the way to the end of the sentence, so it trumps the past participle, which typically goes to the end of the sentence, so it's after that. Werden is not conjugated, so we keep it in its infinitive form. And only the modal is conjugated. When we have the past participle and werden together, like in our previous example, gelesen werden, we call that the passive infinitive, just in case you wanted to know. So, active voice, we have to wash the clothes. Wir müssen die Wäsche waschen. If we wanted to say the clothes must be washed, or the laundry must be washed, die Wäsche muss, the laundry must gewaschen, so past participle of waschen, and then werden in its infinitive form. Die Wäsche muss gewaschen werden. Zum Beispiel, etwas muss getan werden. Muss getan werden. Das Buch soll am Freitag gelesen werden. Soll gelesen werden. Der Computer darf von allen benutzt werden. Darf benutzt werden. That's sort of our waltz, if you will, of the passive voice with modals. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The three elements we need. So, take a minute to try these four statements. Notice I've underlined the verb phrase, so you need to figure out which one is the modal, and then the past participle of the main verb, and don't forget to put werden at the end. So the modals are can, should, must, can, may. Know the past participles. So brought, so bring, brought. Try on, tried on. To write, written. Ask, asked. Play, played. Pause this video. When you're ready for the answers, resume. Das Essen kann gebracht werden. Ein rotes Kleid soll anprobiert werden. Make sure you're correcting with different colors. Die Arbeit muss von dem Lehrer geschrieben werden. And der Junge kann gefragt werden. Die CDs dürfen nach dem Abendessen gespielt werden. Now try to write your own passive voice sentence with a modal. Vielen Dank.